Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can actually stack your Season 2 Team Affinity XP before Season 2 even goes live here this Friday. That way you can go ahead and get 5,000 to 10,000 XP immediately in the programs to get started for yourself here in MLB The Show 23. But first, you guys, do me a favor, as always, before I show you, make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe, even though the button's down there. You guys make sure you have those notifications on also so you always know when we're live right here on YouTube most mornings at 10 a.m. Central, as well as when we have shorts posted and when videos are uploaded here on the channel as well, all right? Real quick before we hop in here and I show you guys exactly how we do this, we got to take a quick word from our sponsor. Hey everybody, I want you to join me in welcoming our newest partner here on the channel in Neuro Energy. Neuro Energy is a type of gum and mint that is offered here to help you curb those energy cravings that you might need throughout the day. If you're tired of coffee and energy drinks that give you the jitters or give you those crashes or a lot of unnecessary pee breaks throughout the day, this might be the way to go for you. You can also avoid the bad breath, the sugar, and the calories associated with all of those energy drinks. Also, a big cost savings too. With Neuro Energy, you're going to get a long-lasting, great taste in a variety of flamboyant flavors, smooth boost, and no side effects here for your energy. Freshens your breath noticeably throughout the day as well, and the convenience of carrying it anytime and anywhere with no sugar or no calories here in the product. Make sure to check out Neuro Mints and Gum today by clicking the link at the top of the description or scanning the QR code that you see on your screen for up to 20% off all products here. Make sure to check them out because I've been trying them and I love them. I'm sure you will too. All right, you guys, so here we are with Team Affinity, and I'm going to show you guys how you can actually do this and prepare yourself for all future Team Affinities as well throughout the rest of the year here in MLB The Show 23. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in, when you go into your Team Affinity, if you look at any of these divisions, and we're going to go look at them all real quick. Actually, we just look at one and it'll show us. If you guys notice down here at the very bottom of your tasks, your AL East tasks or whatever division you're in, it's going to show you March to October. March to October is a great way to earn lots of XP or Team Affinity points towards getting completed here throughout the entirety of Team Affinity through this year. All right, so what I did earlier this year was I did one on rookie. We played through it. We earned over 40,000 Team Affinity points just playing on rookie and winning the World Series with them. All right, with the Rangers is who we did it with. All right, and so what happens is you get different point values and different types of Team Affinity point values at different levels throughout the season. All right, so the first level that you're going to actually earn that big chunk of points at is at the All-Star break. All right, so what you want to do is you want to go into March to October, and you'll earn this between 5,000 and 10,000 right there for completing the All-Star break or just getting to the All-Star break. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually go into your March to October. You guys can actually have multiple March to Octobers going at one time. It is not in Diamond Dynasty. You'll actually find it right here in the middle of the main menu. And when you go into it, you'll see if you've already got one going, which I do. I have a Rangers one that we've already done a season with. You'll see if you've already got one going, this option down here, this button down here underneath Road to the Show, it says more options in the bottom left-hand corner. So when you hit that, you can actually start a new file and do a whole new one, or you can load a save file, which means you can have multiple saves going at one time. So as you do this and play through this, the team that you're playing with, let's say if I played with the Texas Rangers, because that's who I did it with, you would actually receive the points for the American League West because that's the division that they're in. So if you want to make sure you spread them around, do teams from different divisions and set them all up this way for yourself. And then you can go in here. It'll take a few hours to get through the All-Star break. The All-Star game is on July 11th of 2023. All right. So what you want to do is you want to stop your season about a week before that, So like when you hit the 1st of July, start getting ready to stop it, 3rd, 4th of July, definitely stop it. Don't try another one because it might carry you on to the All-Star break. So you want to make sure to stop that season right before that happens because you don't want to burn your points and have gotten to that point and wasted them for a Team Affinity that's already done with season 1, okay? So always keep that in mind as well. But what you'll do is, and it'll when you're in here, like we went to start new. Hold on a second. We went to start new. Let's back out of this for a second. We'll go back in here to March to October. This is the one I was working on here with the Rangers. My apologies. So this is the one we're working on with the Rangers, and you'll follow the games, the amount of games here at the bottom. You'll know the series that's coming up right before the All-Star break because you guys make sure to go on Google and look at your team's calendar to see what their series are before you approach that point so you know and you don't go too far. When you get to that halfway point in the season, a season is 162 games, but 81 is not the exact stopping point for the All-Star break. They usually play a little bit more than 81 games before the All-Star break. So that's why you want to check it and actually play it by dates and by series on the calendar. The calendar will replicate the actual real world 2023 regular season calendar. So if you're following along with that, that'll keep you in line with it. But what you will do is you'll get that real close, like a week before. You'll just back out, do another one, grind it up there, get it a week out, back out, go do another one, grind it up there a week before. So for a lot of people that are looking for things to do right now, because there's not a lot to do in the game, we've already completed a lot of the content, most of us have. This is a great way to get yourself prepared to be able to knock this Team Affinity out ASAFP as soon as it goes live on Friday. So you could already get 10,000 points for 6 different divisions or 5 different divisions. Now, March to October, I believe we'll let you do either 5 or 10. I'm not sure if it's 5 or if it's 10. A couple of years ago, I believe some people said it was 10, others said it was 5. I haven't done more than the 1 right now, but we know we can have multiple save files because this more options selection would even be here if that wasn't the case. So make sure when you go in there, if you know in the comments, or let us know how many you can have going at one time, you guys can let us know there, and we'll put the comment up here in the as a close to a pinned comment, or one of the pinned comments up here in the chat as well. But when we go in here and look at this Team Affinity, if you're already going to get 10,000 points right off the bat, you know there's going to be conquest maps and showdowns to be able to knock out. That's going to get you 2 of these packs already immediately. This one gets you a gold and a diamond choice, so you're going to get new diamond choices and a new gold as well. But every point counts. If you guys know, the grind in Team Affinity is real in MLB The Show 23. So every point counts. You just want to make sure you can access and get all of them as quickly as possible. And the quicker that you get these bosses earned and get these captains earned as well, the better you can make your squad, and the quicker you can make your squad a little bit better as well. Excuse me, I got the hiccups right there. But that's it, man. That's what you got to do. Go into that March to October, grind those all the way up to that All-Star break. The best thing about it is once you get done with that and you get done with those points, you can go ahead and finish those March to Octobers, and then you see all the other places that you're actually going to earn points as well along the way. Into the season eval, you're going to get the same, 5 to 10. ALDS and NLDS win is going to get you 5,000. An ALCS, NLCS win 7,500, and a World Series is going to get you 10. Now, the harder difficulties you go up to, as you go up to higher difficulties, you'll actually earn more points. So you can earn a lot more depending on the type of player you are. I am the type of player that likes to make sure I get all my points. So I like to go and play on rookie, and that way I guarantee that World Series win, and I can get that World Series victory capped off there for them. But you guys have to decide based on your play style how high up on the difficulty you want to go and how many points you want to shoot for. As I recall, I believe we actually got 10,000 for rookie, being in first place at the end of this All-Star break eval. So it was a pretty good showing for it. If you guys want to try it and go up to veteran or something, see if you maybe get the 14. Even All-Star gets you that 17.5. It's not too terribly bad. I don't think there's a lot of people that are probably going to be going and doing March to October on Hall of Fame and Legend, but if that's you, more power to you. You are a much more patient person, a better player than I am. So, but I hope this helps you guys out. Get ready for Season 2 Team Affinity. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have a video showing you guys how you can make a ton of stubs when Season 2 Team Affinity comes out, and how you can also be prepared for those exchanges as well, all right? But I hope you guys like this video. Do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe, even though the button's down there. You guys make sure you have those notifications on as well, so you always know when we're live right here most mornings at 10 a.m. Central, when the videos are uploaded and when the shorts are posted here on the channel as well, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody. Peace.